What's going on, everybody? Just have everybody backstage. Gonna bring them in one by one, but we're gonna have as chosen by everybody last week. We're gonna have a Batman quiz. I have separated Batman and villains. Sometimes they mix in a little bit together, but for the most part, everything is separate. So it should be a good time. Um, so we got today. We got Dallas as usual. We got Andrew. Of course, we can't have a Batman Day without Andrew or
What's
without
going
Batman.
on?
So we will also have
You're muted, Batman.
we will also have Gaudier come in a little bit later. He's probably on his way back from work still. And
He's probably changing the sprinkler.
that or
He's
make,
feeding the girl in the dungeon.
yeah. Well, let me
Feeding the
change
girl.
the background real quick so it doesn't because I heard that if it's like moving too much, it's a little crazy for
Like, you
people.
want people to have seizures?
It's not that. It's more of like
Well, it's that too. Let's be honest.
it's irritating to the eyes, from what I understand.
It only irritate me. I don't know.
Well, yeah,
Well,
Blind as a bat.
yeah, pretty much. Hold
Bring
on.
up the
So
shit.
somebody says a check IG. But yeah, so I was only able to prepare 2 quizzes. I was trying to do a third one. It's just the problem with the whole thing with Batman is there's so many different places you can get material from that it's hard to really nail it down where it can be fair for most people.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's
That makes it
ridiculous.
really difficult. Like, okay, as much people like to talk shit, there's like so many anime pops and all this other stuff. You got one arc, one canon story that it doesn't change from here to there.
Actually, you bring that up, and I want to look how many different arcs there are of Batman, like total. I could put it in the high 50s, like if I
It's
really.
ridiculous.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. And then that's not including you're not including the alternate universes, and
Right.
then all the times Flash has changed the timeline,
hmm
so you got that going on.
That and when we were doing that quiz, it was a lot of stuff that people wouldn't know from like the comics and stuff like that. So we tried to stay away from that a little bit.
Yeah.
More cinematic Batman stuff.
well, make them guess.
For the most
Oh,
part,
there's
yeah, there's some stuff in there that there's characters people don't even know exist, like
yeah.
like some Batgirls that people didn't know who existed.
Right.
Yeah.
Are we talking about like Batman v Superman? That girl that was supposed to be in the movie, and
No, we're
they
talking
decided-
like comic book Batgirls where there's like tons of them that nobody even knows about.
It's the Batgirl. Because you need a Batgirl game. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, there's a whole thing. There's Robins people don't. There's maybe somebody won't know a whole bunch of stuff, man. It's insane.
hmm
Like it's insane. Like what you learn while you're trying to make the quizzes. It
Oh,
was so much. You get home, we're ready with everybody. I didn't send you a link because I didn't know if you were gonna be in the house, but you're more than welcome to jump on.
You need me to
I
send
never
it to
actually, huh?
him? You need me to send it to him?
I think I got it. I got it. Plus, I gotta check messages anyway because Matthew said to check my IG.
Okay, Batman. What's your least favorite Batman pop in your collection?
Least favorite?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we asked that to Ross the other day.
I don't have one. They're all Batman. That's all that matters.
Well, Ross had to pick his least favorite, and he picked
Yeah, he picked Old Man Batman.
he picked the old man Batman, like
The
from like
dark-
whatever.
The Dark Knight Returns.
Yeah,
Really?
from The Dark Knight Returns. I'm like, really?
But he said he still loved it. It's just that's like if he had to choose one, it would be that one.
Like off the top of my head, to be honest, like it'd probably be Gamer Batman because it has nothing to do with Batman at all. I mean,
Oh,
That
you don't think Batman just sits down in the Batcave playing video games,
Have you seen Batman?
whooping Robin's ass?
No.
No.
I mean, he does that in real life, but
And if he did, he probably doesn't do it in his suit. Just saying.
Yeah, sorry. I think he put on a Batman shirt or something, right?
I did.
Yeah.
I go took off the red shirt and I put my Batman shirt on.
There you go. See, that makes more sense.
I don't have no Batman shirt. All my shit's packed up. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
When are
I
you,
had
when are you moving, Dal?
This week, like this whole week.
This whole week?
Yeah.
Jesus.
When's the last day of your move?
When he gets everything out.
Hopefully next 2 days.
Wednesday or Thursday, I think. So
Jesus.
That's crazy, man.
and then we'll be in a apartment. It's a 2-story apartment for like a month, and then we'll be into the house finally.
When we got Matthew down here. Quick. What's up, Matthew?
Matthew,
Come on, man.
you have to show off a Batman pop.
Do you
Do you have one?
Probably not.
He probably
Okay.
Oh, wait, he's a Superman. Are you a Superman?
He's a Superman nerd.
Oh God,
That makes-
Ooh.
that boy wonder.
yeah, I don't think we'll ever get like requested Superman. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah. Because he sucks. He's terrible.
Mm.
He is terrible.
Garbage. What the-
All he does is fly. That's all he can do is fly.
I know I have that. I know I have it.
No, let me see.
You think about it, Batman's a smarter fighter, because Batman's more about like smarts and thinking out his strategy. Superman's just about like, I'm gonna just go in there and beat
Yep.
the shit out of him.
Yep, pretty much.
Pretty much.
It's just a lot of Superman hate right now. We gotta next thing you know, we're gonna see spread the love like pop up on the bottom somewhere.
That's every 10 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. Whatchamacallit. But yeah, I actually do have a box to open up from Amazon that I haven't. It's like it's already peeling off the whole strap thing. It came with a freaking, you know how that, you know, Amazon has that like paper tape or whatever, like peeling off the side of it already.
Oh, Jesus.
So see how that goes.
Oh, so Batman, Matthew's your Robin.
Yeah, Matthew's my Robin.
Okay, I see how it is.
I don't know. One day it just dawned on me, and like that's he was either Alfred or Robin, one of the two.
I ain't your fucking
Nice.
outfit, that's for sure.
But you got to remember, like the comment that I made when I said like Callie was Robin. I said the dick, not the Drake, is what I.
If I'm your outfit, I'm throwing myself off of Wayne Manor.
So oddly enough, I got two of the same pop, right? One came in a sorter and one didn't.
Let me guess, the one in the not in the sorter looks better than the one not in the. In the
I have
sorter.
no clue. I have no idea because I haven't opened it yet. Hey, what's up? I'm assuming it's
Bev.
Bev, right?
Bev.
Yeah. So I got this one. This one's a regular like glow in the dark Amazon exclusive, but the other one's bigger.
Oh, that's what
That's
she
what
said.
she said. You owe me a soda, Dallas.
No, I said it first. So
There you go. So I got the Venomized glow in the dark.
Oh, nice.
Doctor
Nice.
Strange. I never
Yep.
got the Hot Topic one. I guess was it Hot Topic? I think it was Hot Topic,
yeah, it's
Or
it's
the-
on topic.
or the common one, whatever it is. And let me check it. I didn't even bother to look see how it came in. It looks fine.
And you didn't say Jinx, Andrew. So Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Whatever. I don't know. All my kid says it. So
as soon as you try to cut your pinky off with a broken cut, what the hell?
What the hell?
Yeah. You need to, or if you're not busy, you need to come and explain that because that, yeah. And let me let me bring us back to this view. So I never bothered to get the original because when this original one came out, I started noticing they came out with the glow Thanos. It's like I swear to God, if they come out with glow ones for all the rest, I'm gonna be pissed because I had started.
Well, you know they are. They're gonna come out with glow. They're gonna do blacklight. They're gonna do a flock Thanos.
No, but they did no. See,
metallic.
I didn't like the original Thanos, and I didn't like the original like Venomized Thanos. I didn't like the original, so I didn't bother to get the glow. But then they came out with the Groot Venomized Groot glow. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna just wait now. I'm not even gonna bother. And now I'm gonna just see if I pick up whatever glow ones that I actually like because I don't like all the Venomized, but you know, it is what it is. For the most part, I'm a big symbiote guy, but I don't know what it is about the Thanos one. I don't know. He just looks like a stupid guy who tried to play football and failed, I guess. I don't know.
I want to know what everybody's deal is with freaking Miles Morales.
I like Miles Morales.
He's not that great.
Here's the thing. When people say he's not that great and don't know too much about him, I don't understand that comment.
I know a lot about him. I just don't like him.
What do you know about him?
I know nothing.
Here's what I forgot to do this again. So this is the other one I got in today. I got this.
Did you order Black Widow?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I did order Black Widow. I guess so. All I'm gonna be missing now is Captain America whenever he comes out.
The Smurfette of the Avengers.
Smurfette.
Well, it's true.
Well, not really, because if you really think about it, later on, there's so many more women added into the whole thing. Like,
Okay, that's later on. That's not the first movie.
yeah, well, that's kind of how.
Well, that's like the Smurfs. They go to that other village and find a bunch of other women. Just saying. Just saying. They find like a whole village of just chicks.
I don't understand how I got one in the sorter and one in
What
the
you're talking about your end of the conversation.
Smurfs.
I was like, who the hell is talking? I'm like, oh, it's Andrew's wife.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's. Wait, I'm confused.
Because you guys all said, what the hell, when she said she almost broke
Okay.
her thingy. And then she said, yeah, that's what I said too. LOL.
Okay. Well, does anybody?
She said, what the hell?
I was trying to.
Okay, going back to your question about Miles Morales. He's basically Marvel's answer for diversity. They want to have a diversity like character, and they chose Miles Morales. Just
but you could say the same thing about all the characters you like to talk about that are gender neutral, whatever the hell you want to call it. The same thing. It's like if it's a good character in the end, who gives a shit?
I get it, but like all these people are jumping on the Miles Morales bandwagon just because of
he's not my favorite Spider-Man, but I do like him.
Okay, and I'm saying is that people weren't talking about him before that movie. Once that movie came out, it was like, oh my god, Miles Morales. We gotta have a Miles Morales movie. Like,
well, I was because my cousin's a big comic guy.
But they already had one because it's the Spideyverse is what they came out with.
Yeah, well now they're like, oh, as soon as that movie
movie.
came out, they're like, oh, I want him into the MCU right now. I'm like, can we get the Sinister Six first before you start introducing Miles Morales and Spider-Gwen and Spider-Man the War?
You know how many times that Sinister Six thing has been tried to like be implemented? And
Well, they're doing it now. That's why we're getting Morbius, we're getting Carnage and all that. That's why Vulture's gonna be.
It has more to do with the contract that they finally signed.
Well, that's also why. What do you call it? Vulture is in Morbius. lead into Sinister Six.
But yeah, but they
Yeah,
always
this is a Batman stream. Let's stop talking about Marvel before the DC fans come and
Yeah,
get pitchforks.
Thanks,
They're
I
like-
appreciate that.
They're like, they're talking about Marvel. What the fuck? I thought this was a Batman stream.
But here's the thing: the problem is that last week we started talking about freaking DC and Batman's villains. Like, if I go around the table, who's people are here? Matthew's gonna say Scarecrow. Andrew's gonna say Scarecrow. I forgot who your villain is right now.
Who are
And
you
then-
talking to right now? We have names.
Dallas and me are Scarecrow.
Oh,
Yeah,
Dallas.
Matthew is not Scarecrow. Matthew's not Scarecrow. He's
Oh,
Joker.
Was
It
mine.
was
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was that one.
Mine was
Joker. Mitch was Penguin.
Yeah.
no. Dead
Yeah.
Zone was Penguin.
Was it that?
Mitch
Zone?
was too.
Yeah, no, Mitch was with us. He was with Scarecrow.
He did. He did say Scarecrow.
It was me,
Whatever.
Dallas, and Mitch, Scarecrow, and then it was I don't remember what Ross said. I think it was Joker.
Joker, the obvious
And then-
answer.
Yeah.
What was yours,
I
Bat?
just-
Your favorite villain was Joker as well, wasn't it?
Riddler.
Riddler.
Ridley.
Riddler.
Because I didn't want to pick the Joker because that's like everybody's go-to.
It's like
Yeah.
mainstream villain.
Right.
Hey, we said Mitch's name twice. We got. Oh, I said it a third time now. Mitch, you need to be in here.
There he goes. Yeah. But I think Mitch is probably just getting home. Oh no, wait, today's his day off. Is it today or tomorrow? No, today.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow day off.
Tomorrow.
He doesn't have to
Today
go to
gets
school.
Monday, Tuesday. Did
Monday.
you just say school?
He go to work.
But you just said school.
Did I? I don't know. Maybe.
Mitch, it looks like you're going to school tomorrow.
Whatever.
Because
I
he
know
don't
that-
work.
Let me know how that goes for you.
I think I found the documentary I made in high school. One of these little tapes.
Oh Jesus.
So I'm gonna check that out pretty soon. But
It's
since
gonna
well,
be his next
I
video.
was gonna play the quizzes right away, but the problem is that we're still kind of waiting for Ross. I kind of want him to participate. We will play a quiz. I'll see if I can find an alternate one while we wait for him because
Where the hell is Ross at? Did you message him?
he gets home. He gets
Yeah,
home.
he's not home.
He had to make a beer run.
Yeah, he gets home around now. Like
Such a booze hound.
You gotta think he's 3 hours behind you guys.
That too.
So
Well, he needs
he's
to
just
move on the East
getting home.
Coast. He needs to stop living in Washington.
yeah.
You
There's a
need to
lot-
move,
I mean, I
you need
just,
to move
you
to the
know-
East Coast too, Matthew.
and apparently some crazy stuff started. Like people are starting to. I started noticing now, like Sundays, like everybody's trying to get away from Saturday and Friday, and now there's like more streams on Sunday. I was like, what the hell?
Yep.
There's streams every day, dude.
Right.
No, I know, but I'm saying is that before there wasn't as many on Sunday. Sunday was pretty bone dry. You had like maybe 3 people at most,
Yep.
and now it's like 4 or 5 going on at the same time. It's crazy.
Hey,
Time to
Lisa.
move streams. Hey Lisa, play trivia for me.
Yeah. Listen, let me go find something. We'll see if we can find something Batman related besides the ones that I made, just to kind of like just to kind of kill the time to wait for Ross. Because honestly, I put in some questions in there just to see how much Ross has gotten deep into Batman Beyond so far.
Well, see how pissed he gets.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
I'm still
Hey,
waiting to
Batman,
grab those
where's all the
DVDs.
comic book people? You're in tight with all of them. Bring them in here.
Do what?
Where's all the comic book people?
Oh yeah.
I'm tight with all the comic books? No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You're in all the streams. And
I'm just as big of a lurker in comic books as I am in Taco. So
I was actually on a comic book stream yesterday. I went on Jig's stream yesterday.
oh, you're
Oh,
taking
okay,
Mitch's. Are you taking Mitch's spot as the live slut?
No, because I went over there. It's not like I'm going on 5 different streams.
I mean, to be fair,
You lose your
He doesn't
train.
even know. He doesn't even know
No.
what he's gonna say. He's
No, I was gonna say how many streams were you on last week?
all that hair loss is just like seeping into his brain.
Hey, you're one to talk. You're losing just as much hair as me.
That's
I got more hair than you, bro.
that's what. Are we gonna,
Barely.
It might be bad, but I mean,
Give it till the end of the year. You'll be looking like this too. Matthew Callie's gonna have more hair than us.
oh, Kelly
But
doesn't. Kelly has less hair than Dallas does.
he's gonna have more hair than me by the end of the year.
Yeah, yeah, you do. It's thin. Look how thin it is. It's gray too. Oh my goodness.
Because we're always busting his balls. He gets stressed out, pissed off.
I think everybody lost some hair during the drop this week. Just saying.
Man.
see? This is the problem with looking up. Like these, this is comic questions. People are gonna hate that.
Well, just put it on. It's something to do. How many
Yeah.
people are watching right now?
Right now, we got.
You're the only one that could tell us that.
We were at 7. We went down to 5. I'm telling you, there's a lot of stuff going on today I wasn't expecting. And the stuff that pisses me off is that fine, do it, whatever. But like they announced it like either the same day or like hours before, and it's annoying. So like, come on, like give further notice than that.
Is that like a shot at me for last night going on so short notice?
Was that last night?
Yeah, I went on.
Yeah, he did.
I went on a half hour after announcing it.
No, that wasn't really a shot at you, to be honest. I was speaking in general.
Well, you
that's-
know why we don't have people in here because we don't have giveaway in the title.
Yeah,
Actually, it
there
is kind
is a
of.
title.
If you read
Is
it,
it? I haven't.
yeah, it says and have a chance to win at the end, a giveaway at the end of the month, right in the title.
I mean, which is literally next
What
Sunday.
are you? Are you blind, Dallas? Jesus.
I mean, I'm gonna find out tomorrow when I go to the eye doctor.
I don't need an eye doctor to know that.
Oh wow, no wonder I'm like I can't find anything. It auto-filled Batman Beyond instead of just Batman. I was like, what the hell?
What a noob!
Dude. Says the man who can't even put audio on his stuff.
I've been doing it lately.
I'm
Yeah,
glad
man.
that Dallas
The
does.
man who has terrible trivia games, like just
Ooh.
like you pick the right answer and it's not even the right answer.
Hey, you can blame the guy next to me because he was helping me with these damn quizzes. He should have been paying attention too.
Well, the quiz tonight should be fine.
Yeah.
Me and LVD worked really hard.
Man, I hope so.
I hope there's no wrong answers, or the pitchforks are going to come out.
Yeah.
All the Batman nerds are going to
couldn't-
be like, "That's wrong, LBD. That's wrong."
I couldn't find
I'll be the first to tell him too.
yeah. Well, I couldn't find a specific Batman one for now, but I'll keep looking and we'll play this one. I honestly just want to wait for Ross to come and freaking play. I'll hit him up right now, see how far out he is for the meantime. But this is just a movie quiz, like guess this movie.
I thought you hated these quizzes.
No, I hate
No,
it when you got
No, when it's just pictures.
yeah, well, this is just pictures, but if we're talking about it was like it's one thing is to choose one movie that's like, a specific movie. That Fast and Furious thing was asking you to pick a scene and connect it to a movie. I'm like, what the hell?
You should
You know
have
what
paid
I-
attention to the movies better.
I got some right. I just kept answering the same top answer the whole time. And eventually I was getting them right.
Like, so what scene did they jump off of this car? Was it Fast and Furious 1,
Right.
2 Fast and Furious? Was it the Fast
I mean,
8 or
If I
whatever?
was playing that quiz, I thought I would have smoked you all.
No. You would have been just as frustrated, and you probably would have lost all the rest of your hair.
Even Mitch was pissed off about it.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, Mitch doesn't get mad about most things.
You gonna share the quiz?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I shared it in the chat already. I just gotta share it on the screen.
Andrew, do you want me to tell you what the code is?
Oh, I can't play it.
He's on stream right now. so he
I'm on
can't-
stream.
when he's in the chat is when he can play it.
Yeah.
What's up, Quick?
Hey,
Quick,
quick.
Okay, quick.
I
He's here for the quiz.
He's here for the. He's here to kill the. It should be an easy one. What the hell was I trying to do?
I don't know. You're slacking there.
Whatever.
Damn it! I put the wrong goddamn name.
Ow.
Yeah, the good thing about this is that I could actually play.
You can?
Yeah, because I didn't make this one. I'm waiting for Ross to play the ones that I did make.
So who made it?
This is a random. This is a
some
random
noob.
movie quiz. Because like I said, I want to play the Batman ones once he gets here.
Oh, okay.
So, I have those saved up already.
You know Ross is the fake Batman, right?
Ross
he's-
is Bruce Wayne from Batman Beyond.
No, Ross is Thomas Wayne as Batman.
I have that pop somewhere.
That's a sick looking pop. I don't know what you're talking about.
But you
I
don't know
got
what's behind it. That's the thing.
Yes, I do. I read that story.
What's the story? Tell me.
Instead of Thomas and Martha Wayne getting killed, Bruce gets killed, and then Martha becomes the Joker.
Okay.
Don't fucking try and say I haven't read a comic.
Do you know the difference between the Bruce Wayne Batman and Thomas Wayne Batman?
Yeah, Thomas Wayne, Batman kills.
Okay. I'm just asking you a question. I don't know why you're yelling.
I'm not
He's
yelling.
getting defensive.
Yes,
He's angry.
it's a difference.
All right, so we got 11 people in here. We have apparently some people in it, so we just get people in the chat and us. So I'm gonna start it at 29 just to give people head notice.
It's 29 now.
So,
All
whatever.
right, 30.
Just turned 29.
Whatever.
We'll go to 30.
No, it's 30.
Oh, he's like, fuck it, go.
That question's wrong.
So far, I haven't seen a wrong question. I've just been wrong myself.
That was the wrong question.
I'm doing terrible at this. Just to clarify, I didn't make this one, just in case it is wrong. Although I think Dallas might be trolling. I don't know.
No, there was a wrong one.
That was not Black Panther.
Yeah, exactly.
That was the
God
character.
damn it. That was still the one.
Yeah, you're right. That wasn't Black Panther. That's Civil War.
Yeah.
Bunch of idiots. This is why I don't like using other people's quizzes. They would have said, "Who's this character?" Then that's different.
Yeah. Facts. What the fuck? That's wrong.
We'll see. We'll see. 'Cause so far, you're the only one who complained about that one. I give you the other one.
Tell me when you get to the Oliver question.
I hit the wrong one by accident. Dallas.
Never good enough. It's just never good enough.
It's not.
Yeah, there was a Batman question in there.
Oliver, what?
Right? Right?
So they got two questions wrong. Which one?
What's
Was?
wrong?
That was wrong. That was wrong.
We're about to find out. Like I said, just to clarify, these are not the ones I made. We're waiting for one more guess. Did JB stop playing?
Am I still winning?
Yes.
So far, you're still ahead. You won. But I'm gonna hit up Ross right now. If he doesn't answer, we'll just start the Batman stuff, the ones that I made.
Yes, the only one I missed was the only two I missed was one and Oliver.
Turn the music off. I can't hear you. Please. Okay, what did you say,
Thank
Batman?
goodness.
I said the only two that I missed was the Black Panther one and the Oliver Twist one.
See, I missed that Oliver Twist one. That was bullshit. That is not called Oliver. It's called Oliver Twist.
It is.
And the Hunger Games one, that's technically not right.
No, that was Catching Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was Catching Fire because that's when they were both standing there, like, and that was right before or right after she got off the chariot when she was on fire, pretty much.
Which one's the dress one when she turns and catches on fire?
Catching Fire. Yeah.
What?
It's the same one.
No, there's one where she's wearing a dress and she twirls.
That's
And-
after that. That's right after
Okay.
when they get in
Alright.
it.
Well, I still call bullshit on that quiz, and whoever made it needs to be punched in the face.
Well, we can say the same thing about your quizzes, so don't be too aggressive.
I'll be as
Baboon.
aggressive as I
Hey,
want
Hey,
to
I
be.
won. I actually won.
So Batman and B-side.
You want a cookie?
No, but he wants his name
No.
written down.
Oh, so you see, you guys see how he treats me? Do your
I-
job. Write the names down.
No, I can do that. But you asked me yesterday if I needed the list.
So I asked you if you wanted to go over the list to see if it was right or not.
Yeah, and I trust you that it's right. If
Well, I don't know who won last week. I
the
wasn't
one-
here last week.
Potato, potato, baboon, bamboo. It's all the same.
Well, don't tell the spelling nerds that. They'll lash out. Okay, this is what I got for the quizzes. I mean the names. The Big Real. Are you listening?
Mhm.
Okay, I got Mitch twice. I got Lisa, Goddess Lisa. I got Kinda Mainstream. I got B-Side twice. I got Two Boys. I got Toy Ninja. I got Bev twice. I got Lisa Noble, and I got Robert on there.
Yeah, I think you do have the ones from last week, bro.
Okay. All right. So I got to put Batman on this list. Let me go get a pen.
Bat and B-side. But if, like I said, if Ross doesn't answer, we're gonna go straight into the Batman, and then one. I got two. I got two specially made. We'll start with. I'm trying to make sure I didn't take any because normally when I know when whatchamacallit, when Dallas isn't around, I take pictures of who won.
Yes.
I take
No,
pictures.
fam, it's just me griping. That's all it is. It's not even everyone else. It's just me.
So JB, hey man, if you're gonna stick around, you probably have more fun on the next quiz. Trust me, because
Right.
that was a little bit of a mess. There you go. I'll stop sharing this because I gotta go to the quizzes.
Yeah, I got Batman, Popster.
Yeah, and B Scythe was a secondary one. I can go. You know, let me make sure. I'm gonna go back and check. Yeah, B Scythe was second.
Okay.
Thank you.
I could have put Batman's real name, but I didn't.
Yeah, we all know who Batman is.
Yeah, you would have like, who the hell is that? I would have put his real name.
There's too many freaking Seans to freaking, and they're all spelled differently.
Yeah. Hey, Christina.
Hey, Christina.
It scoops.
Okay, so this is the quiz I made for Batman. We're gonna do this one. Sadly, I can't play because I made it. So. There's the link to join the quiz. And there we go. Oh man. Yeah, so did you guys see that how they're gonna do the Christmas Batman and Joker and Harley and all that stuff?
Yeah. The Batman looks stupid. The Joker looks stupid. The only good ones. Actually, no, the Batman looks okay. It's just the Batman and Harley that look good.
I find it funny they put Batman in slippers.
With a candle.
Yeah. So
I think it's weird they made Joker Santa.
yeah, that's maybe he's supposed to be Krampus. I don't know.
I think it made more sense if they would have switched Batman and Joker around. But maybe they just did that on
No,
purpose.
Batman wouldn't look good as Santa.
Yeah, but Scrooge is more of a mean old bastard.
Saying that Batman's a mean old bastard.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. That's why he shouldn't be Scrooge.
No.
Scrooge was not a vigilante, just saying.
No,
Old man could barely walk.
Well, I mean, that's what happened to Batman.
Eventually, yeah, I suppose.
So we got Tad squeaking. So we got 9 in here so far. I gotta start looking at the clock when I start sharing this stuff. Because
Clock is ticking.
yeah. So we'll give it another minute to 41 unless it turns right away. Because that happened last time. And then we'll give it a start. But are you still gonna get them just because it's Batman?
Yes.
I can't ex Batman because he's not here right now.
I mean, I'll probably get the Batman and maybe the Harley.
I'm
but
here. What are you talking about?
He's lurking. He's being a stalker, just like Batman in real life.
When's that breast cancer one supposed to come out? Because
November.
October.
Okay.
November.
I was gonna say the Artisan series is coming out
Look again,
October, November.
look again, Dallas. It's November.
The Artisan series is half November, half October. The breast cancer is November.
Yes.
You could have said you were starting it.
I said at 41.
That's a lie. Fail. Oh no.
Also, the rule is
Hey, look who just showed up in the
also the rule is if you join later on, you're not eligible. Look at God here going in at the last second. At least he
chat. What
gets
the
to play.
hell? That's wrong.
What's wrong?
I'm not going to say it.
No,
I'll wait till afterwards.
It shouldn't be. We went through these questions pretty thoroughly.
Thoroughly.
Mm.
Oh, what the hell is a fucking Vegeta question doing in here? My brain, my brain is on this side, it's like not that side. God damn it.
I was not a part of that.
Did you really put a Vegeta question in here?
I told Matthew.
Crap.
I told Matthew I was gonna throw in a special question in for him.
God, like that was like I missed it, but it's because I had to like convince my brain to go to that part of it.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of what it was there for, to kind of like throw people off a little bit. It's all good.
Who's playing with a lightsaber right now?
Probably LBD.
No, it's not me. That's probably when somebody gets the wrong question. They probably have it close to the mic. They have the sound on.
Okay.
I'm surprised Lisa stopped playing. She must be like at an auction or something.
Well, it's because I can't play. You know, she's supposed to be here to play for me, but she's not.
Oh my god. No.
People are having a lot more trouble than I expected.
Because you.
Yeah, apparently.
Just because I
We
do my
didn't-
research and go deep into it, don't blame
We
me.
didn't. Yeah, but we really didn't go that.
Yeah, it could have been worse.
Oh yeah.
And
There
we
was some stuff I was like, what the hell? I don't even know this. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
there's stuff that Andrew had to ask Google to make sure it wasn't bullshit.
Oh, and Google was
Yeah.
Google was right.
Yeah, Google's always right. Oh.
Well, it did say what comic, what number, and where in the book it said it. So
Yeah.
most
I mean,
of it was pretty accurate.
What the hell?
Bullshit.
This quiz. You guys picked this quiz.
Look it up.
Of course, the guys who are losing their hair are both complaining together.
That's why we're losing our hair.
I mean, I'm in second place, but still.
Yeah, I dropped bad.
Lisa said, "Sorry, Andrew. My Batman knowledge is mostly comics."
Oh, jeez. It'll be okay. We can't win everything.
Yeah, but she quit. Like she didn't even bother.
I'm just glad there's 22 freaking questions.
Yeah, you're lucky because I added a couple at the end.
Gives me time to make it up.
Huh?
How many did it end up being?
22.
22. Which isn't bad because we had stopped at like a 15, 16 questions.
Yeah.
Let me know when you run into Mitch. I think that's the best question in there.
More than likely.
Good.
I can hear somebody actually like playing.
Yeah, I can hear it too.
It's probably mine.
It doesn't bother, and it's not bad.
What the hell kind of question is this?
One that you can't answer, apparently.
Oh, I answered it right because I had a guess on it. Fucking Vegeta.
Oh, that wasn't me. I would have got it wrong too. Don't feel bad.
I'm at the Mitch question.
That image was provided by none other than Matthew.
Wow, I was stuck on that one.
So good.
It was a Batman Beyond one.
Yeah, those were all added last minute.
Yeah, literally, like the last 20 minutes or whatever that when I left Matthew's stream, I completely forgot to add Batman Beyond questions. So I had to go in there and go like start putting them in.
No way. 1940. Get out of here.
You just
Oh,
gave
yeah.
away one of the answers. Nice job.
Most people are finished though.
Yeah, but the
Well-
thing about it is
I finished in second place.
that
Well,
wasn't
that-
even the first appearance of Batman. We talked about that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a weird one. There's definitely a weird one.
Holy
With-
hell.
All right. I'm on the podium. At least.
For now, until
At least I'm
someone
on the podium.
lost.
No, Tats will come up and like wipe us all out.
No, Tats is
Always does. Tats always does it to everybody.
He's finished already though.
Tats is finished.
Oh, they're okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
The only one that has a chance right now is
Ross ain't gonna do nothing.
Algorithm.
Ross ain't gonna do nothing.
He's all the way down there. He can get.
By the way, welcome, Agu, if I haven't seen you in the chat already.
Yeah,
He's
hello
playing.
to everybody. 'Cause I can't see you in the chat.
I got. Holy hell! Something's loud.
There's Ross.
What's up, Ross?
Ross,
What's up?
did you mute YouTube?
How was your experience with Batman right now?
If it wouldn't have been for that damn Vegeta question, I probably would have been second place.
Oh, so you would have beaten me? I don't think so.
You gotta blame Matthew for that one. It's his fault.
How many questions did you miss?
4, I think. Yeah, 4. Nope, 5. I missed 5.
Oh, Guardians are playing. That's why he's not talking.
You can't break his concentration.
Yeah. Then Agu's
You
still
know,
going.
once you turn 50, it's hard to concentrate.
Batman
Is-
Furious?
Is Ross really 50?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he just turned.
he
his
just turned
birthday twins.
Oh,
like a few weeks ago.
Yeah. I gotta see if.
Anime question doing in there?
right. Exactly. Exactly.
I threw it in there to throw people off, man.
And then there was another question that it said scroll for more answers, and it was blocking a sentence in the question, so I couldn't even read that.
Oh man, that sucks. See, I didn't know they did that.
And who kills Bane in The Dark Knight Rises? My brain went to comic books in The Dark Knight Rises comic book and not the movie. So
Mhm.
Well, I put the title of the movie just because of that.
I know.
Yeah, I didn't do very good.
How many did you miss,
Yeah.
Ross?
What the hell?
I don't know. I only got 54% accuracy.
It shows you on the screen. If you scroll down, it says like this is how many you got correct and this is how many you got incorrect.
I got 12 correct.
So
We got
Me
we
too.
got one more person who's finishing though.
One-
'Cause I think they got stuck. I
one
think.
more than half.
All right.
But
I
overall,
still, oh, is it Superman is lame? Okay, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
there's still somebody in the bottom who's still going. I don't know.
Oh, Noble? Lisa Noble?
No, Lisa stopped playing because she said her knowledge is geared towards the comics, not like movies. And stuff.
Cinematic, yeah.
Agu's the one that's still going.
Oh, Aku.
Yeah.
His birthday today?
Is your birthday? Well, when he's done with the questions, we'll ask him.
I think it's Agu's birthday today.
If it is, happy birthday, Agu.
Happy
Welcome.
birthday.
Welcome to the stream.
Well, I'm off work. Woo, it's my Friday.
Yay.
Yay. Well, there's one more quiz you can play, by the way. Why does he keep coming in and out? Is your internet acting up, buddy?
Who's?
It looks like Dallas' internet is acting up. He just came in like 3 times.
How many quizzes have you done already?
This is the second one, but this is the first one that I made.
Oh.
So we were trying to wait for you, man. I was trying to wait for you.
I told you I was going to get on at 4:45, and that's right about when I got on.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I try to hold off as much as I can, but there's only so much I can do.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Well, this is the first one, though. This is the first one that I made, so you technically made it just in time.
Yeah.
Yeah. The next one is different, too.
I would have got on a couple minutes earlier, but I was buying a Jay Nabo mystery box.
So really, he was feeding the
Did you get
Dromian
one?
Dungeon.
Yeah, I got one.
Nice. I thought about it because I looked at it and they look pretty sweet.
You might be able to stay in your spot, Batman. I don't know.
No, I dropped a spot.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I was hurt.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Agu screwed it up for me.
Yeah.
There's your birthday present, Agu. If it really is your birthday. Yeah.
I screwed it up for myself.
Well, I don't disagree with that.
It's all right, but you didn't do too bad though. At least you didn't end up at the bottom.
Yeah.
The Vegeta question.
Yeah.
My brain was not on Vegeta.
But that's the thing. I threw it. I had to throw something in there to kind of like throw people off, man. It's not easy.
And you did.
All I gotta say is whoever got that question first as their first question, it was lucky because it probably didn't throw them off as much.
Right, because then they had 21 more questions.
Where they weren't gonna be tricked.
I did screw up on the theater question too.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna say it because I don't know if they.
Yeah, there's only one person left. He's almost done.
I swear I had that one. Where is that hat?
But I'm pretty sure we can call it. I guess it's Matthew and Mach who are the people who won.
Nice.
I had no idea that Andy Warhol directed a Batman movie.
It wasn't a DC movie.
Yeah, he made it without.
He got in trouble for it.
Did he?
Yep.
Yeah.
What a dick.
Wasn't it the vampire one or Batman Vampire?
Batman Dracula.
Dracula.
Oh, Dracula. That was it.
Yeah. And he used the symbol and everything. Like it was hard for me to find a picture to put because most of course he put his name like big giant
on everything.
Yeah, like big giant ass letters in the cover of the movie. So like I had to find just like what symbol he used, and he made the symbol red.
Mm-hmm.
So did he just give up, or if he stops moving, I gotta end the quiz.
Well, you might as well because you can't win. You only have one person left.
Yeah, I'm gonna just have to end it now. We were waiting. You can start from the beginning on the next one. Let's see. So let's check out what was the toughest question, and we'll listen to everybody's complaints.
Yeah, let's do it.
So this one I'm not surprised people had a problem with. What year was the character of Robin first introduced?
I
And
said
that's actually a trick question too, because it's what Robin are they talking about?
The first one.
The first one.
Dick Grayson?
It doesn't say what Robin. It says the character of Robin. So it's like the concept of Robin was first introduced in 1940.
Like Dick Grayson.
Yes. The first appearance of Batman was what, 1939? 39, I think.
So the original Batgirl was related to a familiar Batman character.
It's not Batwoman. It's Commissioner Gordon.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
The original.
Yeah,
Yes, the original.
The original Batgirl wasn't even Barbara Gordon.
No, it was Betty
Betty
Kane.
Kane.
Yeah, which was Kathy Kane's niece.
Yeah.
All right.
Boom. In your face, Batman.
No one cares about Batwoman anyway.
Oh yeah.
Next question.
I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
Huh?
I don't.
I put Commissioner Gordon. I thought that's what it was.
Well, that's because a lot of people. That's what a lot of people know now.
Yeah, when I'm finished with this. Okay. So the next question is, what former district attorney became a villain known as Two-Face?
Harvey Dent. That's
Surprised one person got this wrong.
who's Edward Nygma.
Edward Nygma.
That's the Riddler.
Yeah.
Don't be giving any questions away.
What
We still
member
got a
of,
villains quiz.
what member of the Batman family became Oracle?
Who said the Huntress? I want to know.
That's what I guess. I guess that. I don't
What?
know. I don't know the storyline.
Oh wow. That's actually not it's pretty
That's Barbara Gordon. Barbara
Yeah.
Gordon is the Oracle.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's after she gets like shot from the Joker and is in a wheelchair.
Mm-hmm.
Don't remember.
What Batman villain was murdered and thrown into the slaughter swamp?
Grundy, obvious. Like, you think of Solomon Grundy, you think of a swamp.
Pretty much. I had to use this picture from this because if I put the other one, it'll give it away.
Mm.
But nobody got this.
Everybody. And that's what took me a like extra like 3 seconds to like, okay, that's Terminator, like T1, that's what that is. Okay, Mr. Freeze, you got it.
Yeah. I was like, dude, don't put a picture. I said, do Terminator.
Right.
Hopefully somebody will catch on.
What is the name of the Penguins nightclub? I know this one will be a little bit hard because this all of these can actually sound like a real place.
Yeah.
Club Penguin sounds closest to the Iceberg Lounge. But the Iceberg Lounge is also considered Mr. Freeze's hangout.
Yeah.
Well, they all hang out there, but he runs the club.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's basically like where they all like commune and stuff. Like Batman actually gets a lot of his information from that place as Bruce Wayne.
Uh-huh.
So, where does Batman send his most twisted foes and for rehabilitation?
Well,
This
that's
should-
fine,
I knew the asylum part was gonna confuse people. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Yep.
I do like how you put Gotham Asylum in there, though. That was
Yeah.
You're trying to trip people up.
Yeah, you have to try to do it a little bit. Can't make it too easy. Who produced and directed the 1964 film Batman Dracula?
Yep.
Andy Warhol.
oh,
Bruce Wayne's parents died outside of what theater?
I missed this one. I said
Monarch.
Gotham Theater, but
Yeah. When you put Gotham in anything that people don't know, people are gonna naturally gravitate to
because
it.
that picture is from the Gotham show.
Yeah, it is.
Yes,
So-
it is.
Right.
Yeah. Who kills Bane in Dark Knight Rises? Catwoman.
Not in the comics.
Not in the comics. Well, there's a picture of the movie in it.
After Bane broke him, pretty much.
Oh, that's a question in here too. Oh, there we go.
Batman, you need to shut your mouth, bro. You're gonna give all the questions away. You're giving answers away.
What should be the next quiz? more, Jesus Christ, really? Who did that? Of course, Batman. You know what? If you want more Batman, you make the quiz.
I probably could.
Not anime, anything but this.
Matt.
That's gotta be Ross. That's Ross. They want the questions to be about Mitch. Driver's education, WWE, Marvel, Mitch opening boxes. This doesn't help me at all. So I'm literally gonna grab
gonna be-
regular answers and just put them on a wheel at this point. Sophia, stop it.
Since you all couldn't decide, I guess it's about Teletubbies next week.
You gotta-
I would actually be pretty good on that one.
Of course you would.
there's
That's
a
what he.
chance-
Hey, that's what he lures all the little girls into his dungeon
Oh
with.
my god, I didn't see that coming.
There's another chance for suggestions. So I'll look at both suggestion answers and compare and see what most matches, and then we'll go from there. You guys have another opportunity to suggest for next week. It takes time to make these quizzes, so make it good.
Yeah, well, if me and LBD could have started, Monday instead of like Wednesday,
Yeah, we could have probably.
it may have been a little easier.
Yeah. Who says you think that Jesus, you think that your client, one of the wealthiest, most powerful men in the world, is secretly a vigilante who beats criminals up to a pulp with his bare hands, and your plan is to blackmail this person? Good luck. Who said that? And it was Lucius Fox. One of my favorite scenes from that movie because he just said it so cavalier, like so relaxed. What happened?
That's because Morgan Freeman's a boss.
And his voice, man.
Agreed.
That guy can play any role too. I mean, he played God.
You got it. You watch things all day.
Bruce Almighty. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. And like, here you go.
I mean, he went from driving Miss Daisy to God. So, I mean,
Vegeta finally drops his prey.
I said Frieza.
Yeah, it was Kid Boo. Yeah. So here we go. Some Batman Beyonce's. What drove Terry McGinnis, the new Batman, to take up the role of the new Dark Knight? Ross, please tell me you got this one right. You just started.
Just watched that episode last weekend.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. I hope you got it right. But yeah, it's because he was trying to get revenge for the killers of his father's killers.
father's favorite.
Super
I think it
psycho.
was like episode 6 or 7. I think
The what?
that particular episode that's shown in the
This?
in the picture itself.
Oh, I don't know. That'd be too much detail for me. At the very beginning of the series, Bruce Wayne quits the superhero business. Why does he do so?
What
a
series?
lot Huh?
What series, by the way?
That was Batman Beyond.
Beyond.
Yeah. But there's some episodes where they cross between Justice League and Batman Beyond, actually.
Not in Batman Beyond.
No.
Yeah.
Batman Beyond has like 3 or 4 seasons without anything, but then they cross over.
A desperate attack by a villain left him paralyzed was their main answer for most people. But the actual, he was forced to use a gun, was basically scared the crap out of him, and he stopped being Batman.
And it was the Joker, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
No.
It was random thugs that he thought he could handle. This is a good. Terry Ortiz,
Yeah, I do remember that. Okay. Amanda Waller. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I hated this question.
well, I knew this before the show I knew this before I even started doing the quiz. I actually wanted this question to be in here, and I was lucky enough to find it like while I was searching for trivia. So Terry's origins are quite heavily explained in Justice League Unlimited episode Epilogue. who oversees the project to ensure Batman. So backstory behind this, basically, what Amanda Waller finally started respecting Batman because she was always fighting the Justice League. She wasn't.
Yeah, because she failed with the Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. So the big thing about this was that eventually she realized that the world needed a Batman. So the craziest thing is that she took Batman's DNA. The end of the funny joke in the series, like the adult joke is like that she grabbed his DNA because he left it everywhere, and like it does there's a slight pause. It's like, get your mind out of the gutter. That's not what I meant. Because he's basically what she meant, that he bled all over the city by fighting crime.
yeah.
And they ended up engineering a serum to inject into Terry's dad, which made his DNA his reproduction system become Bruce Wayne's reproduction system, basically. So Terry McGinnis is technically Bruce Wayne's son.
Mhm.
Oh, nice spoiler.
In that scenario,
It's in Justice League. It's not in Batman Beyond. It literally says in Justice.
Batman Beyond, Terry McGinnis is not Bruce Wayne's son, because that's still Damian.
No, he actually in the future they find out that he's freaking his son or whatever.
So then
look how old Terry is there. We're talking about like way in the future that has nothing
look
to do.
how old Bruce Wayne is in freaking Batman Beyond.
Yeah, so basically Damian has a little brother.
Is that right? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Anyway, who discovers Terry's secret identity? Disregarding the Justice League Unlimited episode epilogue, which is where we just talked about.
Max did.
And Max's classmate.
Max did.
I got that one right. I got this one right too.
Bruce Wayne never once fights in the series Batman Beyond. That's false. He actually fights.
And it did in the second, third episode.
He fights
a couple times.
Episode.
Do what?
He fights in the very first episode.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because it was the
when the Jokers are chasing Terry on his motorcycle, ends up right in front of the Bruce in the Wayne Manor.
That's episode 2, though, isn't it?
Yeah, and he also fights when he's Batman. When he's still Batman.
In 5 or 6, I think, is what it is, because he shows up to save Terry, and I can't with the whatever that chick's
No
name is,
spoilers.
like blue.
I'm only 3 episodes in.
Oh, okay. No spoilers. Sorry.
So, what's up, Titus? What's up, Bagu? Yeah, they started writing in the chat. I'm gonna pop in the next quiz. Did we get down those names, Dallas, or we didn't? Is he still here? Or he's?
No.
I'll look at the answers. It was Mach and it was Matthew, right? You won. No. But who won the Batman one? I gotta go back and look. Give me a second. Yeah. Superman is lame, isn't you? Oh no, who's Superman is lame?
I don't know, but they're a good person.
Hey, somebody tell me who Superman is lame is, because if Superman is lame, you're on the wheel, the second wheel for this month. So I need to know.
Superman is lame. You should have just already been put on the wheel. You didn't have to win.
So if I said it was me, would you believe me?
No. There's a Batman in there. So far we only got the number 1 win. And also while we're doing that, we'll put up the second link to the second quiz that I created. And just to clarify that, because I did not make the first one. This is and then
we're going again.
Yeah, we're going for the. This was should be a little bit shorter. Also, I'm still waiting to find out who Superman is lame is, so I can put him on. If they don't tell me who it is, it's gonna go to Agu. So,
all right, I'll be right back.
Are you're giving spots for the first 2 spots, first 2 places?
So there's a prize for the first. Prize for the first spot is a $25 gift card to whatever you want or whatever it is. Second place spot is $10 gift card to wherever you want, because it's easier that way. I don't have to ship anything. All I have to do is ask them what they want, and
No,
then
I'm
they
not
go.
I'm not talking about the wheel at the end of the month. I'm talking about who are you talking about in the place order for these quizzes?
Yeah, and the place order for these
Yes.
quizzes, Superman is lame. I don't know who that is.
He got second place.
Yeah.
Yes. So those
So-
two people will go on a wheel.
Okay, so top two go on a wheel.
Yes.
Yes.
Got
But yeah. So if we start the next quiz and nobody claims that, we'll just call it Agu and call it a day.
That's what you got to do.
Yeah.
Mhm.
My library. Go here.
Because that should be plenty of time to
Yeah.
read.
So apparently, all the people that are on here did not get the Smyworld mystery box that just dropped 12 minutes ago.
Nope.
It might have been kind of mainstream when he's saying to give it to Agu, so it's going to Agu. So I might have to write that down myself. Let me get this going while I'm writing that down.
Did you count the first two people that won the quiz that we did for fun?
It was Wabosaurus, which is Mach, and somebody else, which I can't remember right now, but Dallas
has it written.
Dallas had that one written down, yeah. He did have that one written down, for sure.
Oh, by the way, I'm eating. That's probably why you can't see me.
Yeah, I'm looking at the roof. Let's see. At the ceiling, I mean.
Every time I glance at it, it looks like a belly button.
Well, with the audio going, I can't click the camera off button, so because my phone don't talk to me that way.
So this quiz should be more centered around villains. I don't know if I might have put one of Batman, like superhero, in there, but these are more geared towards villains.
I don't think we did,
Yeah.
unless you added more without me.
I added more without you last minute. That's why I don't know if I might have put them in there by accident.
Gotcha.
Dallas said his shit is acting no. Just tell me who to write down on the. Okay. So it'll be.
Agu.
No, but Agu's the second wheel. The first wheel was Macho.
Yep. Yep.
First wheel.
And I was worried about my internet.
You know, it's crazy that he's having trouble with his internet because we don't even have bad weather
I'm
today.
done. Okay. Yep, thanks.
Hey Ross, he's not even here. He can't see it.
What is it? 046658.
Wait, what happened?
046658.
I'm gonna share it right now. Give me a second. I was closing out the old quiz because, and people, please try to write something productive for the suggestions so we can. Because I think the only productive thing we got was like Marvel and like one other thing.
It wasn't an actual belly button.
Yeah. But we got a Batman now.
Lego.
Oh, shit.
I'll put you on big screen for a second.
Now I need to just talk like a 50-year-old man with emphysema.
Oh man, Ross, since you came in the middle of a quiz, I never got a chance to play your bumper.
Oh yeah.
Here, I'll do it anyway. Here we go. We'll give it 1 second. There you go.
Sweet. My buddy Eric, Two Boys and Their Pop, he made that for me.
Nice. You know what I gotta say about that? Yeah.
Wow.
It was hard for me to pick a shirt to wear tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I only got like 50.
Oh.
50 shirts.
Yeah, Batman shirts from like the last 7 years.
Let's see how many people we got in there. We got 16 people in there. Did you guys in here join in already?
Yeah, I'm in there.
Just to clarify, if you join in after these names, you will not eligible. Just because once the quiz starts, I feel like it's unfair if somebody comes back in. Somebody put Ross's belly button.
Better than his sprinkler.
Well, probably.
We got let me see, Jerry Mechanic. Okay, there's 2 Agus in here. I don't know what the hell. I guess they're playing for Agu for his birthday, probably. So if whatever Agu wins, Agu wins. Oh, it says he reloaded. So okay, you're in double because you got reload. Okay, that's fine. It's him. It's just him. Just he reloaded. So we're gonna start now. Good luck, everybody.
It's echoing.
I guess right.
By the way, I did give people extra time on the longer ones, the longer questions. So let's say you had to read more, there's a little bit more time on the clock, or when the ones you have to fill in. So far, Matt's still in the lead. Some people trying to catch up. Catwoman's BFF. I noticed less complaining.
Yeah, I have too.
These aren't really fun questions.
Although
They're a lot tougher than others.
how the hell you haven't got a single one wrong yet? Jesus.
I won't say that.
Ooh. Some people are changing spots like dramatically. Hey, finally got one wrong. Looks like you got more than one. Sorry, guys. I also threw another anime question in this one.
Jackass.
I did it to torture Matthew for the most part.
My belly button's doing really good, apparently. I keep second guessing. I keep guessing the questions that I pick second.
Like second place is gonna be far over, maybe even first. I don't know. Probably gonna be second place. 'Cause there's a lot of. So far, Agu's holding second. Let's see if that holds. It looks like it might.
Those are tough.
Whoever this is, you're late and it won't count. So once everybody else is done, it's over. Just saying.
I really wish you could change the music.
Well, since most people are over, I can wait. I
Yes,
can
I
turn it
really
off.
wish you could change that crap.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I would rather sit here and listen to like Ross's bumper the whole time. That would be cool.
Listen to my what?
Your bumper!
My bumper.
Your intro, Ross.
Your intro.
Oh,
That's what they call it in bumper. So I'm just waiting for 3 people.
well, I didn't do very. I placed almost towards the bottom, but I actually did better on that quiz than I did the first one.
Yeah, well, you're not done yet, Ross.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not. I'm looking at you.
I'm looking at my thing and I'm showing the summary page.
Huh.
Maybe that's a different Ross.
Maybe. What did you put as your name?
God, dude.
For some reason it's showing you're not done yet. I guess maybe that's doing it to everybody. So like, well, technically nobody can reach really Agu and Macho. Let's see how everybody did. Sorry for whoever was the last person, but I can't wait for you, and you came in after the fact, and I stated that from the beginning.
I think Wabasaurus cheats.
Well, he has really good friends with LBD, so he probably just told him all the answers.
Right. Here, I'm gonna send this guy an email. Yep. Exactly.
Okay, whatever. Apparently, there's one question everybody got right that nobody got wrong.
Yeah.
Which is what should okay? Oh well, that's the freaking questionnaire. Never mind.
Good job.
Never mind. So the toughest question was which one of the following characters is a supervillain Clayface?
All of them.
They're all of them. That's a tricky question.
Yeah.
What's that from? The animated series?
Yeah, this is from the animated series. Yeah.
Never watched.
The picture is, but like
The
Clayface
questions are
played,
from
or the storyline and everything is all of them.
Yeah. That Clayface has many storylines. Well, 3 storylines apparently. So these are all him. They all have a different reason for becoming Clayface. Did anybody? So I was actually curious. How did this work? Did it play by itself, or did you have to play it?
No, it automatically played.
It automatically played.
Yeah.
awesome.
Okay, cool. So which one of the explanations for the Joker's facial scars is not one that was given in The Dark Knight?
This was such a fucking stupid thing. I
What?
laughed at the reasons for the scars on the face. Really?
Oh,
Why?
A bat attack? Really?
uh,
No, not a thing. Anybody who watched The Dark Knight knows that, or should know that.
yeah. Some people.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Sorry. The phone's going off. Okay, we're good.
Okay, I was about to mute you. Okay, I unmuted you.
All
All
right.
right. In Batman, the Joker wonders if Bruce Wayne had ever danced with the devil in the moon in the pale moonlight.
Have you ever danced with a?
Yeah. I'm not
This
surprised.
town?
It's one of the best scenes in the entire movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
One person got it wrong. It's the old church cemetery. I don't know who that was, but yeah.
this town needs an enema. I think that's the best line.
What do Poison Ivy and Mr. Freeze plan to do with the observatory in Batman and Robin? Make it into a giant freeze ray. One person got it wrong. Or either that or they were trolling because it says bring in early Christmas. Now let's see what people answered for what should be next week's quiz. The Walking Dead, that's one time. Somebody said Superman, Thor, Sexy Beard. Video games, more Batman, of course. I've seen that image.
That's twice.
Yeah.
We can't do quizzes on personal people. It's being biased.
We WWE for the love of God.
For the love of God.
Eat my shirts, Godzilla. Oh, that's something different.
We had Godzilla, I think, last week. Somebody said Godzilla.
Did we? Did they?
I think so.
Well, I don't know who that person was, but it was somebody who came in second. I like
Power Rangers.
Teletubbies, movies.
Ooh, Power Rangers. Is a good one.
Somebody said Power Rangers.
Power
I
Rangers.
just did.
That's a good one.
Somebody who said Clayface. Yeah, that would be a decent one. There's a lot of people who can relate to Power Rangers.
I think we'll do a Power Ranger one. That would be cool.
I'm not gonna set it in stone, but I'll look it over and see. I thought this picture was funny to use though. What traumatic event leads Selena Kyle to become Catwoman in Batman Returns?
Oh, is that the face licking one?
Yeah. The funniest part is where he licks his own lips. It just makes it weird. So Hanson was her boss pushes her out of a high window. Somebody chose the penguin poisons her. and the other one said abusive relationship.
I came up with that. An abusive relationship.
I mean, the relationship with her boss was kind of abusive.
Yeah,
This is true. This is true.
told you that we're gonna nitpick that one, Andrew. Anyway, in the Dark Knight, the Joker. Sorry.
Oh wow.
Did not yawn.
Yeah, I know. This is the scene where they have to choose like who dies, or like whatever, who dies on the boats or whatever.
The innocents or the guilty.
Yeah.
Then here we go.
And then nothing happened. That was funny. So, what are her abilities? It's referring to Harley Quinn. Oddly enough, only one person got this wrong. And I'm pretty sure it's just because of the agile part. Somebody picked because of the agile part, but gymnasts and all that stuff includes all that. The whole thing about her being immune to various
Immune is poison ivy.
Yeah, that's the
Nah. It's Catwoman as her best friend, but
look it up.
in what storyline?
Exactly. For the most part, it's always poison ivy.
Poison ivy was the one that poisoned her, which made her more immune to toxins.
Catwoman's best friend is Poison Ivy, not Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn didn't really have any friends until she met Catwoman.
Catwoman.
Whatever. Well, blame whoever who wrote that other trivia because that's where I got it from.
I do.
Where did the Joker have his accidental transformation?
See, this one pissed me off because I saw Ace Chemicals and I was like, that's it. But then I saw the star and I was like, wait a second.
The Star Lab? Oh.
There is a Star Labs in the DC universe, though.
Yes, there is.
Uh-huh.
So I thought it.
Harvey Dent always used what object to determine the fairness of something?
Double hit bowling.
I hope nobody got that one wrong. Here's the anime question.
Yay, I got that one right. Woohoo.
Nobody really cares about this question. I just threw it in there.
I guess.
Nice guess, Ross.
Batman's number one arch nemesis, the Joker, returns. I didn't know this was gonna scroll down that far, but rears his ugly head in the applied title Batman Beyond Return of the Joker. The original Joker is long dead, of course, so how is he able to come back? He actually implanted himself with a chip in his neck that looked like a mole for Tim Drake in Tim Drake. It was just slowly growing. Yeah, that's part of the movie. So Ross, I didn't really spoil it.
If you go by the video game too, that's more the comic book route, but the video game, it's Batman was injected with the Joker's blood before he died, and then he was seeing Tim Drake's death in the asylum, and also seeing the Joker in the film. So.
Oh yeah, I remember that. And that's the last one. So guys, I'll look over the whole suggested things. I'll decide. Hopefully, I'll start making the quizzes no later than Thursday because honestly, making them Friday and Saturday are kind of killing me. But
Yeah, out of the question.
yeah, it's tough, man. Honestly, I'm hoping I can get a little bit more of the questions to get done. But honestly, I appreciate everybody for coming through and having a good time. And well, hopefully you had a good time.
Yeah.
And just with the topic of the week.
I have the next 3 days off, so I could maybe make a quiz for you to use.
Okay.
Cool.
We still got to figure out what the topic is going to be.
Right.
But and normally I would have a little bit of a beverage, but I finished mine off last night. and I don't really have too many things. Everything that I have in boxes right now is stuff I gotta record. I can't. That's why I just opened the Amazon box. Batman 66 quiz.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Well, I'm gonna be going live with
That's
with
comic.
Red
So
Dawn.
that's a freaking awesome one. That'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I'm
But
pretty.
you have to like really know the storyline in 66. I mean,
Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah, how many times did you say that when we were, and they had questions from that show.
Yeah.
Actually,
Oh my Lanta lady.
Jesus.
Mute me. Mute me.
Hello.
Her phone is going off.
Yes.
We're good.
Actually, did I load? I had loaded something in
Briars.
about that Batman. Where is it? Hold on. Let me see if I can find it before
It's
we.
in like a black container.
Let me see. Is it this one? I think I found it. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me see. It might be up here.
That smells good.
There we go. Here it is. For all you people who like the Batman.
Yeah.
It's not playing. It's supposed to be playing like a video. Whatever. There's your dancing Batman. It's supposed to play as a video. I don't know why it's not doing it. It's like yeah. I tried to get it in there in time, but it was like this one either. That one's supposed to be a video, but it didn't work. So
Dead Zone.
well, somebody's in the back apparently. Oh, somebody's late.
wait, bro. Like he doesn't. Oh wait, does he? Does he do it for us?
Yeah, it's this way or that.
Did he do it? No, I thought he did. Like, I'll have to go watch. I'll have to go watch it.
I have to see it now.
Yeah.
No,
Audio better now because I'm finally using this thing.
we still.
Air conditioner or no?
Yeah, we hear it.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna fix that. I thought I fixed the issue, but
You didn't know what was available. Sent me on the wrong pop, so I missed.
better.
Yeah, that's a little better.
Justice.
Batman, I got that same mask.
I got a story about this mask that I had to come on here to share it.
From the boombox.
This mask caused an accident on the highway.
What?
Oh, Jesus.
Yep, two
How did
girls.
it do that?
So
Yes, we are. Dead Zone.
So we were on our way to the beach, and it was the day before was Batman Day, and my friend had this mask in the back of his car. It was in a Mini Cooper. So I was sitting in the back, just on our way down. I was, we were listening to music, whatever, and I found the mask and I put it on. So I'm dancing in the back, and I, out of the corner of my eye, see that someone's looking at me from a car next to us, and it's this girl, and the girl she waves. And I'm like, and they were cute. So we're going back, like we're just going back and forth, kind of just doing like little dances. And then we're approaching a toll booth, and
Jesus.
as she goes to like get her friend's attention who's driving, and she's like, look, and she's like, do the dance again. And I'm there, and I tell my friends, I'm like, oh look, like look at it on the side, on the front. And just as they look over, and I'm going like this, they're focused on me, and they don't see that in front of them the car has stopped. So the last thing I see, poof, and I'm just there like,
Oh, Jesus.
and it's this very massive fault. And I
Oh,
said,
God.
can you imagine the police?
Yeah, you guys needed to do this thing.
Did you guys just walk away? Like just leave? Keep
Oh, we're
driving?
just driving, like we had Easy Pass. They did it, and they went right. I was like, can you imagine
man.
this report on that?
Batman made me do it.
It was, you know,
To be like, lady, are you high?
There we
Have
go.
you been on any drinking tonight?
He does do it this way. Yeah.
There you go. For those who didn't know, there's your dancing Batman.
All right. this way and then that way.
Okay.
I just had to go and like find all that stuff because I was bugging me that because like I said, all that stuff, those gifts and stuff, I was putting them in last second because honestly, making the quizzes took most of my time, and I never got a chance to really upload any of that stuff because I like to have little things ready. Like even when I used to play some of the TikToks and stuff to have fun, like I don't have anything new to play or anything like that for those either. But hopefully we got some newer things soon. But I definitely had to have the Adam West one. I was trying to get that in there. It was-
Yeah.
Possibly Power Rangers for next week because
that's
I wanna-
a
for that one.
that's a possibility. That
I think
There's
that would
been, like,
like
four.
a lot of people know about Power Rangers.
Power Rangers.
yeah. Honestly,
But
that
I vote Rex doesn't play though.
I wasn't cheating, by the way. I'm a big fan of the villains, so
yeah.
That
Well, you-
villain one was tough. Like, it tested me.
Yeah, dude, we did a lot of research for that stuff. Like
Yeah.
me and Andrew sat there for a while, and there's so many more we gotta do. Honestly, I
And-
tried to get in some other villains in there, and it was harder to do that.
how could
Well, a lot of those villains, it was like nobody's gonna know this unless they read like comic books. It was just
Yeah,
a
like
lot
yeah,
of it was comic book related.
Arnold Wesker, the ventriloquist? I mean, come on.
there was the Calendar Man, which was like, what the hell? I didn't even
Right.
know that existed. But if there's a Condiment King, there's has to be a Calendar Man. Like, there's no way that didn't exist, and it was a real thing.
I was like, what the fuck is a calendar man? I was like, I've never even heard of this before.
Basically, what it is a guy who themes all his crimes around the holiday
Holidays.
the holiday that's coming, and he also dresses accordingly to the holiday while he's committing the crimes.
Yeah.
By
So,
the way, I have another
Nuts.
one collectible to share with you guys.
well, hold on. I mean,
Uh-huh.
is that the Two-Face coin?
Face coin.
Nice.
There you go.
Had this thing since I was a kid.
Actually, you did have that for a long time.
I have the Two-Face coin from the Dark Knight movie when it first came out.
Oh,
it
yeah.
was like you could get it with that.
But I think that one predates that.
That was
More than
probably-
likely, yeah.
That's Batman Forever coin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like 98, I think.
90 Forever was
Yeah.
95.
Was it 5?
Yeah, 97 was Batman and Robin.
Has it been that long? Good lord.
That
Yeah.
just makes me feel old.
And then Batman Returns was, I think, 92. And 89 for the regular one.
Correct.
Yeah.
I
I have the McDonald's cups from
Oh
that
my
movie.
god! I used to have those. We used to collect. Remember, we used to go all the way down because so our McDonald's used to be all the way by the park. It's probably like it was like 3 blocks. Technically, it was kind of like 3 blocks away, and we used to walk all the way down there just to see if they had the new ones.
Just go up there. Go up there. Excuse me, do you have like the Riddler cup? And like, what did you say? I said Riddler cup.
It was so hard to get those things, man. It was tough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I still have them.
Yeah, I don't have them. Those things got lost after I moved from next door to him. That's all that stuff got lost somehow. I don't know how the hell. Every time you move, man, something always goes missing.
Yeah.
Because you decide you don't need it that much, and you
So it falls off a truck.
Listen here, I didn't decide any of that. I loved having those, and those cups were huge. They were big. They weren't small ass cups. They were thick as hell.
They were.
I think
Yeah,
my Riddler, because I remember the Riddler, the cup, the handle was the question mark.
I don't think I ever got the Riddler one.
I did. Together.
I have them all. They're in a box in my closet. I know exactly where they're at.
You don't need them. You can just send them over here.
No.
If you do Power Rangers, only Zordon era.
Only Zordon era. I think we go.
Zordon, come on. Stretch it out a little bit.
If you go only Zordon, that's a long time because Zordon was around for a while. He didn't die. He didn't die till like what, like the 4th iteration of Power Rangers or something like that.
No, Turbo was the last one, wasn't it?
In
No,
space,
In space.
98, I believe, 98, 99. In space,
Yeah.
when the Red Ranger was fighting his sister Astronema, and then Eclipse Zordon and he smashed Zordon's energy tube. And
Who was the female version of Zord? There was a female version.
Ivan Ooze like smashed the energy tube too. So I mean,
but that was not canon. That the movie is a separate canon.
is it?
Yeah, that's what they made it official. It's supposed to be a different thing. And the woman's name is Demetria, who was actually the sister of Divatox.
Yeah.
In Turbo.
Wait, didn't they like all fix up afterwards anyway in that movie?
All except King Mondo. King Mondo, the Machine Empire returned to Sand. Rita and Lord Zed returned back to human form. Divatox, Astronema all returned to human form.
Yep.
Okay. No, but I mean, when the whole thing with Zordon, didn't his whole tube thing go back to like normal, like repair itself or something?
That's in the film, in the movie.
Yeah.
Well, it's still saving though. Like,
Yeah, they saved them in the movie, but again, like I said, it's
no, I'm saying like it's still saving production.
in
The same producer that like did the original like.
Oh, yes, it is. But the continuity in the first film doesn't count. The second one counts. In fact, the second movie is the initiation for Turbo.
The second movie.
This
Yeah.
is the second movie, Power Rangers Turbo, the movie.
Yeah.
That is typically the first episode in Power Rangers Turbo when they introduced Divatox.
Before Power Rangers Turbo.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you watch the first episode of the show, it picks up after the events of that movie.
Of the movie.
That's the only movie that counts in continuity, not the first one.
That's weird. You know, as a kid, you probably didn't even never notice that.
No, I grew up. I have the whole Power Rangers, their game that came out that's really like popular right now. I got the whole set behind me. I gotta open it.
I remember.
I found that Japanese figure I was looking for. I ended up finding him. King Mondo
Oh, nice.
and the Machine. These things are rare, and I managed to get my hands on 2 of them.
Is it rare? Is it the rare ones because they're the one they use like as bowling pins or something?
Yeah. So I have 2. The other set is right there. But I'm one of them. Eventually, when I do my channel, I'm gonna end up. You could win one of them. That thing is at least. That thing was at least for like 200.
All right, LBD. I'm gonna get out of here.
All right, man.
I appreciate you
All
guys
right, man.
letting me like come and join y'all, and I had a good time.
All right, man.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming, man.
Yeah. Thanks for coming. Don't
Ross, Callie.
big question.
See you later, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off too. I need to play a game of League because it's my weekend.
So you League of Legends?
Dead Zone and I are gonna go live here in about an hour, and Dead Zone is drunk.
Yeah.
It's
Already?
should be good.
So there's going to be Dead Zone opening up some mystery boxes.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes. So come hang out a little bit.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me come on. Once again, I proved to you that I love Batman, but I suck at Batman trivia knowledge. Yep.
And then we all love whatever we love, and sometimes we just can't remember everything. It's too much information to keep inside all the time.
Well, I mean, a lot of it I just didn't even know. So
Yeah.
Don't
Well, you
don't
learn-
worry, Ross. I'm just now getting into the comic book stuff, so
Yeah.
I don't even know all that.
So
And-
think about it this way: you learn new things about Batman, about your favorite character. That's you go.
there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's
Boom.
coming up, Ross.
Everything.
All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
Say it easy.
Yep. See you later, Ross. Yep.
And there were 4.
Then there were 3.
It was 4. Jack.
Oh yeah, I forgot Robert was here. I can't see. Don't judge me. Mach came in after. All right. He wasn't the original 4. He was an add-on.
Are those all the quizzes?
That's all the ones I have, unless you
Yeah.
got one.
I don't. But
Unless you can find
yeah,
one.
there's so much to talk about with the villains. I love the Rogues Gallery of villains. I think are the best.
Did you were you on here last week? Did we?
was.
Oh, you did come in. Okay, we
I
asked.
was one of those that voted for Batman.
No, but I mean, you didn't come on the video last week.
I don't remember. I think I did.
Did you tell us what your favorite villain was?
Yeah, I did say I did because my favorite villain is. Everyone didn't want to just say Joker, but I had the ventriloquist. I definitely was because I was with.
Oh, yeah, the ventriloquist. Yes, I remember that. Yes, I do remember that part. Yes. Okay. Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So who has the best gallery of villains? Like when it comes, you said, do you think it's Batman in DC?
That's my argument.
I think so.
They're more complicated. I think that they're more complicated. I think if there's any that come close, well, are we talking about just comics or just in general? What villains are
in general, like villains, like when we're talking about DC, like for me, when you talk about Marvel, I think the best villains come out of Spider-Man. That's my opinion.
Yes.
For
Yes,
Marvel.
I agree.
I agree. Yeah, I would say that they're the most complex ones. So DC, Batman villains, Rogues Gallery villains, and then in Marvel it's Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm. But
villains and
I just think I think Spider-Man villains are way more creative and just more put into them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Story.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like you can just keep naming them off, but they got the Sinister Six thing going. But even when you get past that, it's still a lot more people out there.
Yeah.
Who are your favorite?
It's like this.
Who's your favorite Spider-Man villain?
My favorite Spider-Man villain. I think just in general with the symbiotes, like just the concept of the symbiotes are so complex because there's some of them that eventually aren't evil, but as villains, I feel like they're the biggest competitor like the biggest adversary that he can have because they know, especially Venom, because Venom knows him already from being
that's my favorite.
Yeah, from being united with him already, he already kind of knows how his mind works and how like they were one person at one point.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like that's his biggest villain, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. And then you have Carnage, who's freaking.
That's my favorite only because. Yeah.
Because what?
I mean, that's the first one I knew of. Like, as one growing up, Venom was like a big part. I was always about Venom. Like, I wasn't even a Spider-Man. I didn't like Spider-Man at all. I just liked Venom. Period. I just like the bad guys, I guess.
Another good one to me was Kingpin, because Kingpin's like he's not just his villain.
The cartoon Kingpin, right? The 90s.
Yeah.
I like Kingpin in that, his portrayal in that show. Apart from that, though, Doc Ock and Mysterio are not good.
Yeah, those are too good. But yeah, too, you keep going with all those. Like, at one point you had, and then the whole thing with, he
I
has
like
his
Green Goblin too.
Green Goblin. You have Look at Black. He has his own Selena Kyle. If you think about it, he has his own Selena Kyle. He has Black Cat. Especially, it's similar concept when it comes to that whole thing, that whole situation.
Well, a lot of them are like you kind of find similarities, and the fact that I believe the Green Goblin was also voiced by Mark Hamill.
Nah.
Yeah,
Either the Green Goblin or Hobgoblin. I don't remember.
I think it was the Green Goblin.
Somebody fact check, please. The thing, though, I like about that sets more since this is a Batman stream. The thing I like about the Batman villains is their complexity.
Yeah, well, yeah. Look, even with what about the Lizard and Sandman? Those are two very complex characters with their backgrounds.
Yeah. And despite the fact that I wasn't a fan of Spider-Man 3 with Sandman, I did like his character. I did like the story. That connection, that twist, and you're like, oh my god, it comes back to the first. Minus emo Spider-Man with Peter Parker.
See, looks like they might be talking. I don't know. They're talking. I don't know if they're talking about comics or they're talking about the cups that we were talking about.
The cups.
I think so. But all right, we're about. Huh?
Remember the Disney cups?
I have those.
It was basically the same concept. Like after they got a hit with one of them, they started doing with all of them. To be honestly, honestly, that's what was going down.
I mean, they came out with like the McDonald's cup back in the day. Then they had Smurf cups, and they had. I mean, there was so many different kind of cups you could get. It was ridiculous. Like I think it was Burger King or McDonald's. They had Batman cups, like back in the day.
I think it was Burger King.
It was one of the two.
No,
but
no.
Even like
Batman one was McDonald's. We were just talking about that.
No, not those ones. Not the ones from Batman Forever. There was actual like animated ones that came out. They were a while back. My aunt had them.
Oh, okay.
And then like I got Shrek ones that my mom left me and a whole bunch of crap. So
well, they're talking about Pops over there. I thought they were talking about other stuff.
Is it Two-Face Pop?
Huh?
Is it Two-Face Pop?
Yeah,
yeah.
From right now that from the movie. I believe I don't know. There's not a Dark Knight one, right?
No.
It's
just Batman Forever.
Just Batman Forever, yeah. Which I don't get why they wouldn't be in one, but whatever.
It'll be more colorful.
Oh, he's definitely more colorful.
Oh yeah.
But we're actually, oddly enough, considering how today's show was set up, we actually kind of not killed it, but like kind of got to our end at the 2-hour mark exactly, which is honestly the base of the show. Normally is 2 hours, and sometimes it just goes beyond because things happen and people get into certain topics and it just flows and flows. But since considering just that Dead Zone and Ross are gonna go live soon, just give them, everybody can go hang out over there on Dead Zone's channel. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it should be on Dead Zone's channel.
It is.
And have a good time over there with Drunk Dead Zone opening boxes, which is rare to get him to open so many boxes.
And I hope he doesn't throw anything. Like
no, I think he's learned, but we're gonna head out here. We'll probably talk for a little bit afterwards, but we'll definitely be watching over there on Dead Zones and
the luau's on in a half hour too. So
yeah. Like I said, thank you everybody for coming. I'll just keep posted. My IG is LBD Prophecy as well, so I'll be announcing what the topic will be as soon as I get it down packed, and I'll be working on those quizzes, man. It's
Yeah. I'm glad the quizzes actually challenged some people this week. So
yeah, they were fun and people had a good time and they learned things. It was hard. And yeah, man, Algo, thanks for coming around. And if it is your birthday, I never actually saw if it was, but if it is your birthday, happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. All right.
And I will leave you guys with this.
Crazy.
Goodbye.